Hello and welcome to the show. Just before I start this video, we are going to discuss what we're going to be doing today. So the idea is we're going to go through the Mario games because I've been doing reviews, but they've been a bit random. Now I want to put a bit of substance to it, and we're going to do a series, and we're going to do the biggest series I can think of, Mario. I haven't got every game. I'm going to do all the games I've got, which is a lot, so it's not going to be a small series by any stretch of the imagination, but we're going to start from the beginning and work our way through them. So as you can see, all my gameplay, Mario Bros, hence why it's not great gameplay. I'm going to give you the facts first, then my opinion. So it's a 1983 platform game developed by, you guessed it, Nintendo, and it's originally made for the arcade machines. Why lob it on the arcade machines, you might ask? Because it's a very arcade-like game. It's basically all about getting the highest score you can get. With the introduction of Mario as Mario for the first time ever, we get Mario and Luigi in the game. You play two player. They are originally twin brothers. I'm not sure what they were adapted to, but they were like the same size. There's identical, just one green, one red, and then it got adapted, as you know, as Luigi getting the bigger one and Mario being short and fat. And you know, just how it was. I'm not sure even if Mario's supposed to be older now. I don't know. But this game, the idea was they were twin brothers. What you're playing for, I guess, you are exterminating enemies that are emerging from sewers, right? By knocking underneath them or hitting that power button, and then giving them a good boot, like so. See that? A nice little knock, boot. It's how you do it. The enemies you get in this game are not what they are now called. Like, you would see that and think that's a little Koopa or whatever they are, right? It's a shell creeper. You get the side steppers, which are the crabs. You get the fighter flies that, if this video goes on long enough, you'll see. And slip ice that you won't see. I didn't get that far. Basically turns the floor into ice and makes it a little bit harder because you're just slipping around like a gimp. It's the first game to be developed by Intelligent Systems. I know nothing about them, so you're more than welcome to research it, love it in the comments, and teach me a lesson for a change. This is actually officially now part of the Mario franchise, and you might be thinking to yourself, it's always been part of the Mario franchise. It's a bloody Mario Bros game. No. It originally began as a spin-off on the Donkey Kong series, because as you know, Donkey Kong, the original, had Mario in it, not known as Mario, hence why I said this is the first game that we introduced Mario as Mario, because he was known as Jumpman, and he wasn't intended to be a mascot for Nintendo, not at all. He was just the thing you were to beat Donkey Kong with, Jumpman. So that game isn't in the Mario franchise, it's in the Donkey Kong series, and they are all in the same universe, as you know, and they've all now brought them into the franchises together, but originally not. Okay. All Game, who was around at the time, rated this game 4.5 out of 5. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you about that. Yeah. Then October 16th, 2015, a new high score was achieved. And I'll get this name right now, is what I wrote there for a reason. It was achieved by a guy called Steve Kloisauf. I'm sorry, mate, if I've gotten it wrong. You ain't got an easy name to pronounce, but a shout out to Steve for getting that points, because how long did that take? And it was verified by Twin Galaxies, who were or are a proper governing body for these records. So it's a legit record. You might think, oh, I've done more than that. You might have done, but you're not proved, have you? It's like the old debacle with Eddie Hall and Thor. with the old 500 kilograms. If you know what I mean, you know what I mean. Now let's get on to my personal feelings of this game. Extremely simple. You can pick it up, you can play. There's no learning anything really. It's like I said, it's a pick up and play game. It's all on one screen. If you can't pick up and play this, if you lose, you lose. But if you can't pick up and play this, what's wrong with you? Yes, it's repetitive. I mean, like, every single phase and level is the same. It's shocking. And when I first picked it up, I was having fun. That fun didn't last. Not by any stretch. And if you go back to the title screen at the beginning, there was a game 1 and game 2, something like that. Slightly the same. No idea the difference. I think you got the fireflies there. If I'm honest with you, the game is aged like milk. You don't want to drink it, you don't want to play it. When you think of Mario games, this isn't the one that you're going to be like, yes, I want to play this. And the little fact that I've just thought of, because if anyone knows me, which you don't, I'm a Mario 3 fan. And this mini game sort of was in Mario 3, where you could get, if you was playing 2-player, you all turn it as Mario and Luigi, and you can get Luigi to have another turn if you lost as Mario, or vice versa. So if you lack in lives, you can't do a level, you can just swap it up, base it over to the other player on this sort of game. Don't know why it come to me. Let's be honest, graphics are a bit crap. You know, it's like, don't get me wrong, you can't see the pixels because there barely is any. Like, they're just crap. Controls easy though, so you know, it's just run and jump. And this is where I come back to Steve. It's like, have you got some money for doing what you've done? Not just recognition, because that's quite a lot of life, isn't it? But a bit of life that you lost. Like, I'm pretty sure, what was my high score? Like 25,000, 1.5 million. We're talking hours, aren't we? How do you lose that point? I remember Columns for the Sega Genesis / Mega Drive. I got to a point where I just couldn't lose. I played it a lot as a kid. I don't know why, it's crap. We might do like one day. But yeah, I just got to a point where I couldn't lose. I just kept going. Got bored. So I just like ended myself. And why wouldn't you? It's a freaking boring game. Like, this is the same idea. I can imagine as an arcade game at the time, this would have been brilliant, right? Because you had stuff like Space Invaders out, and then this game comes along and it's totally different to Space Invaders, and it's like, right, another game where I can get a higher score than my friends. Let's lob them quarters, pounds in and do that. Glad I wasn't around then though. Jesus, I know this is the golden age of gaming because of whatever, but come on, it's not, is it? It's not. Anyway, that's my thoughts about the game. I would be pleased to know your thoughts. Now I'm going to hand you over to myself for the ratings. And here we are, ready to rate this game. Now, as I said, All Game rated it 4.5 out of 5. I'm playing this in 2025. It is not a 4.5 out of 5 game. I respect it for what it was back in the day. I've got to be brutally honest here, boys. I'm not here to cheat you. Just so you see what my tier list is that. Where would you put it? Because where I'm going to put it, so I've got to think of the fundamentals, right? Graphics crap, controls are good. If you make a mistake, it's on you. There's no glitches, there's no bugs. So, okay, I know where I'm going to put it. It's not going to go there. Oh, it nearly did. It's going to go in an okay game, because for what it is, it's just that. It's an okay game. I feel happy with that. I'd love to hear what your thoughts are. I can't. I can't put it better than that. There's no part of me wants to put it in the good game category, but I think it's a bit harsh on a bad game because it doesn't do anything wrong. It is what it is on the box. It's just limited. It's not broken, so I won't lob it in the bin. But I'm sure there's other games that's going to go in the bad game category. This just isn't that, is it? Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this. I hope you like and comment on this, and I will catch you on the next Mario game.